Sandeep, thank you very much for being here today. Pleasure to speak to you.
Pleasure to talk to you as well.
Let's start by talking about Mango Advisors. Can you give an overview about the company to our audience?
Yeah, so Mango Advice is now 11 years old. This is a company I formed after I left Kotak Mahindra. I was part of Kotak Mahindra from 1995 to 2013, really. So it was 18 years of being in a bank and a banking environment, an investment banking environment. So this I started in 2013, really. So that's when, we started the company.
Very good. And tell us more about the activities, the locations. Give us more detail, please.
So today we have coverage of 7 key cities in India. We cover through our physical offices 5 cities and 2 more cities outside that. So Mumbai, Pune and Ahmedabad in west of India. We have in north of India NCR, and in south of India we have Hyderabad, Bangalore and Chennai. The business which we are into is that we today raise capital for the developers. We source about over 15,000 crores of mandates in a year, and we should close anything between 3 to 4,000 crores kind of transactions in a year. This is in Indian rupee terms, really.
And how is the market for capital raising at the moment?
So I think it's good right now, and it will also be to do with the skill and the differentiation which you can create. So I think we have a larger team and we can create a wider coverage around that. Really.
Is there any specific asset class that you'd see more opportunity at the moment, or a specific location?
Coincidentally, in last a few months, it's more like a residual in the special situation transactions. There was like a set of transactions which are left behind in a way, and this require attention. So a lot of that transactions are happening now, and going forward, it's new capital raise for new acquisitions and for construction funding requirements, really.
With so much uncertainty going on in the global scenario, do you think that India could benefit from that by being a outlier in such a mess that the world is actually in place now?
So for India, I think we if I were to just sort of compare and sort of explain, my sense is India is underproduced market as yet. As the people continue to come from smaller cities to bigger cities, the influx will continue. The GDP continues to do better and better, and it is not dependent as much on the outside world. So it is largely insulated in a way, and as long as we can keep on. So for example, our trade deficit with China could be $80 billion. And if we can continue to do more production, it'll only mean more jobs and it'll mean more, economic activity within India. We still have one of the largest consuming classes in the world in terms of number of people. We are the largest populated country. And to have an insulated situation is a big advantage, in a way. Yes, obviously our energy, dependency on outside still is a little bit of a problem. But otherwise, I think if that goes, you'll be a largely insulated country in terms of, progression. So whoever has taken the bet on India in long term, I think has benefit, in my mind. So people who want to put in capital into India and have a serious strategy around it should get, consistent returns over a longer time.
Perfect. Sandeep, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.